Evening everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hope we're well. Can't wait to have a short stream before our VF goes live at 8 again tonight. So back on our sort of Meadow Grove series, which isn't for lactose intolerant. So welcome along 1174. Hope we've been having a good day.
Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Bring you two back in. You've been so insulting to me before I went live.
Oh.
So we are back with Meadow Grove. We're gonna have a bit of a different job tonight. With that field we put fertiliser on yesterday. We'll give a couple of seconds for the stream to catch up. You know how behind YouTube is. So I'll just sort this out while that does that. So we've got our 6215 here on the power hard drill combination. We'll give this a test, because I don't think this drill needs a big bud on it to be able to pull it, unlike the one I looked at the other day as a mod review.
Come back.
Welcome back. See how we can get on with this one. So we've got a load of seed in there. Don't think it'll take too long to drill this field through here. Gates are only just wide enough to get this through.
That is the 4-meter one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same one. I'm using the same one.
I do like this setup.
Yeah. But I'm using without the power harrow.
Yeah. So we'll have the drill down all the time once we get going. Have to put wheat in here because we need the straw. Evening Jeremy, how are we doing? Will, how are we doing tonight? Just watch the power harrow when we're doing the headlands on here. Bet you can crash them easy and you can fly them, SG, knowing you.
Why do you want to fly to Paris?
It's full of French people.
Didn't the French suffer enough in this couple of weeks?
What are you trying to say, Milton?
What?
So plenty of power there for this drill. The other John Deere probably manage it just as well. Yes, but how many times have you actually crashed, SG? If you say none, we don't believe you. See, even Milton's got his nasty cough back on that one. That wasn't the question, SG. I said how many times you crashed. I didn't say today. Stop avoiding the question.
He's using autopilot. That's why he's not crashing.
I don't think planes bounce very well when you try and land them a bit hard. Works really well, this one. Should really put dual wheels on, I suppose. Blimey, it's a sundown nightbot is actually working. So I've gone on strike today. Be afraid, everyone, nightbot doesn't normally work very well Sundays. Whereas this is working really well together. Did use this on Cornbrook and 17. That's my drill set up on there. Nice small headlands on here. Oh look, the drill actually runs in the ground. Isn't that amazing? Drills can run in the ground in the game. Good, thanks, Will. Good drilling speed there. Good speed with the power arrow as well, for that matter. I don't think we really need both sets of bout markers though, so we've got the drill without them. Save a bit of money. Forgot that the power arrow had them on as well. Only a little bit. 1174. Can you tell? At least this beeps to tell you when you're about to slam into a tree with it. Or electricity pole. You know that's happened in real life more than once. Not with me. Yep, they were when I first went near them, Jeremy. Nothing to do with the map though. Take that one up with Giants, they reckon it's perfectly normal.
Yep, not an issue.
Not an issue is Giants' exact words on that one. I don't think this drill is even on Mod Hub, is it? What I've got here? I think that's where it came from.
Yeah.
That works perfectly. This is another field of wheat in, some more straw. Still going to try and do without buying a combine tonight if we can on here. See if those megas come out tomorrow or not. Is there any testing? If they don't, we'll have to. I've got one in here ready. It's what we've all been up to today then. Nothing too strenuous or stressful, hopefully. You'd like to think so, will you? As long as you're talking about the drill, that is. I'd like to think they'd updated the game so the cows didn't levitate above the ground then suddenly drop. That's why whenever I'm recording anything for the videos, I always give it a little while to let them move about before I start recording, so you don't suddenly see the livestock drop during a video. Not every little helps, Jeremy. Done that more than once myself on maps. When I was 17, I tended to cheat a little bit with that one with a certain mod. As long as I knew the maps were well defined on fields. Creative tools came in very useful for that.
Yeah, sometimes we would even have canola on the roads.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Nope.
Not a clue what you're talking about there. Never done that. It's all your fault.
Yeah, I know. It was my fault. Everything is my fault. I blame Dom, personally.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting involved in this one.
You're the one who said, make that field canola with creative tools. That'll work well doing that. It did work well. It put it all over the road as well on Thuringian Oberland. And through the hedgerow, and into the farmyard, and up the railway line.
It was nice.
Took quite a bit of tidying up on the road. Never combined tarmac before. So the only way I could get rid of was to combine the road.
Yeah, that character was good, but the fields had to be spot on.
Yeah.
That one sort of near the farmyard on Thuringian Oberland was not spot on. So I then needed to buy the ground modification roll to sort the rest of the mess out around the hedgerows. What's supposed to be a quick job turned out to take quite a long while to fix.
Almost 2 hours, I think.
Yes.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he went too quiet.
Evening, Stephen. How we doing?
1 minute he was chatting, the other minute he went too quiet for 2 hours.
Because I had to, because we had those big Lexians on there, I had to lease the little TX out of Matt's pack to be able to tidy up between the trees. All good here, thanks. Yes. On most maps you could get away with it, that one you just couldn't, unfortunately. Still a nice map though, that Thuringian map. All the production was on there. Would I want a bigger cedar mix brigade? 4 metres plenty big enough for Meadow Grove.
Yeah,
I
it's almost,
was going to say it's almost too big.
yeah,
Well, the big as you can get rushes is 6 metre and that's it.
yeah, but you will struggle a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 metre to be pushing it on some of these fields on here.
Yeah, when I was like in the test I had the Bernstead and that was really struggling on some fields to get in and out and get around.
I bet.
Might just get the bigger 12 metre one.
That's the 6
Horse
metre
one.
one I got on the Meadow Grove series on videos. There's more to sort of fit things into video episodes though in that case.
I didn't realise that in that little the old bay that got milled, you can actually, if you look, you can actually see the half of the bell wrap. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you can, Will. I just like the 4 metre one because the tractor sizes we got on there. I've got some more grass we can cut tonight on here. Because we haven't got very much. Certainly not enough to keep 100 cows going for very long. Have you joined his Discord, Jeremy? She has got one. I'd say
Yeah.
FS19 is fairly cheap as the price of games go.
can I post the link for
Yeah.
Nathan's F?
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
He's normally lurking in here. Right, that's that field done.
There it is.
€59. Sounds expensive. Where I don't know where you're trying to get it from for that price. So if you join Nathan's Discord, if you do spot anything untoward what we may have missed when testing it, there is somewhere to put in there now. Hopefully you shouldn't find anything. I'd be very surprised if there's anything to find, wouldn't you, Dal?
Well, the only thing that I found, and Nathan knows about, and Nathan still hasn't seen, because he's a little speed up in the sheep yard.
Yeah.
Remember the nice little speed bump?
Ah, yes, that speed bump. The one which knocks you unconscious if you're actually driving the tractor through it.
Not so bad, it's not like you go flying through there, innit? But I just think if someone picks on that,
Yeah.
another thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and unfortunately there's people out there who just look for faults on this map. Or any map for that point.
Unless it's a game break, and there's, you know, I don't see the point of people just nitpicking it.
No. The sort of faults people are looking at on there and try and find are ridiculous.
Plenty of maps out there I could just like rip apart if they wanted me to, but I'm
Oh
not
yeah.
gonna.
You'd be very, very unlucky to find a major fault on this map.
Girls, don't use the Fort Ridge combine on this
Yeah.
map.
Yeah,
Please.
don't use the Fort Schmidt Combine on this
Yeah.
map.
That's amazing.
I've never seen a swath of straw that big come out of a combine in FS.
I have. In one of Tigerwing's videos.
That's so funny.
In Sandy Bay. It
Right.
was a grass swath with a big M, I think.
Oh, we don't know what happened to those cows. Mine are still there. They're sort of making ice cream at the minute again, because they're in the frozen phase. That's where ice cream come from, frozen cows. So it's even levitating above the ground. See, look at that. Quite impressive, that is. That's not a problem with the game at all. How can giants say that's not a problem? The cow is completely and utterly frozen and won't move.
You keep scaring your cows, Gav.
Must have heard what I had for lunch. They just won't move. Normally when you walk up to them they start moving.
Yeah, I had that. It moves in a minute. If you just look away and look back, it should move. That's not an issue. I see that happen all the time, man, do you?
Yeah.
In real life? Oh, every day.
In real life, every day.
Okay, so really detailed models when you get close to them, but they could do moving. There we go. They finished making ice cream, now they're back to milk production.
If that shouldn't be a thing, sorry.
No.
On every map as well.
At least it is on every map, so they know it's not to blame the mod map makers.
Yeah.
Right, let's cut these grass fields. Remember where they are now. I have to have the map up to have a look. No, there's one down this way I bought somewhere. Which I think was through the bottom corner of this field. That's the one I bought. No, it's not the one I bought. Which ones did I buy? 10, 16 and 8 over the other side. Okay. Group of 3 over there, not that one. Oh, they're back to ice cream production again. I swear they're worse than they were to start with. Sure, they didn't used to freeze as much as that. Got these fields around here. One on the right. Have a gate opening session to speed things up. Be a tree. Not that one. Check I've got the right ones once we get into them. That one through the top corner there as well there. I think it's the other one. Hopefully we'll get a good bit of grass off these ones. They're a bit bigger than the ones we did have before. Tree there. Field of potatoes there, which I'll be leaving well alone. So we've got another video out tomorrow, which is from somewhere different to normal, maybe. Still FS19, but from a certain other place. Have to watch that and see what's going on there. Might be a mod review out tomorrow afternoon as well. I do have one recorded this time. break from the mod reviews today. I'm a little bit busy today. Those that are in my Discord will have seen the picture of what I've been up to. I now have a very shiny, clean truck inside and out. It's a job I hate doing. I have to do it myself since the local boys at Home Base Car Wash closed down. Used to get them to wash it for me.
I'm trying not to range from a certain one.
I found the 10 quid they charge cheaper than if I was going to buy a pressure washer and do it myself. The one at Tesco is always too busy to go to. So I don't trust leaving my truck with them.
God, I had issues with Tesco feeding mine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've come back and it was damaged.
That's exactly why I won't leave mine with them, because I've heard a few stories about the guys up there, shall I say. How someone caught them walking across their bonnet to get to the roof of their vehicle.
What?
Won't surprise me.
How someone else found a trainer footprint on their bonnet.
Yeah, they're not English, are they?
No.
Even our one is actually run by Tesco and it's still not great.
Is it run by Tesco's or run by Waves?
No, Tesco, it was privately, but now I think it's run Tesco's and I think...
There's Tesco's have got a franchise company what do them called Waves.
Maybe it has changed.
That's who runs the one here. Though it's branded as Tesco, that's actually Waves.
Oh, it might be, yeah. Will be.
Which, although that sounds impressive, when you read into it, it's a franchise company, so that isn't actually owned by one person. Get this one cleared up. I've got a mod review recorded for tomorrow, but that's it at the moment. I may well record another one. Probably won't be one Tuesday, but it could be one Wednesday. So I know where I'm working this week, and yeah. I'm not going to be home early enough tomorrow to record one for tomorrow. Playing at the stately home again. Fairly local on Tuesday, long distance on Wednesday, and local again on Thursday. All sort of fairly simple days this week, but just distance involved with them and what we're up to. Three clipboard wielding days. I think we've got 2 more fields up the other way. We cleared the bales off. Actually need fertiliser on as well. Get that done before it starts growing again. Bit quicker using these than if I got the 3 or 4 metre one in here. So we'll be going to just before 8 o'clock tonight with this. At least this feels a bit more simple when it comes to rigging it up than what some of them were yesterday we were doing on here. Oh, he didn't do them just for me, he done them for himself. They are extremely well done. If he's lurking and watching. They do suit this tractor a lot better than what the in-game ones do. This could be a bit interesting. Close. What's in? No, we did have a set of John Deere gang mowers in 17, but I always seem to be extremely power hungry, those things, while I use them. Just think when we get seasons we won't be able to do everything straight away again with the grass. Be a big game changer this time again.
Yeah, a lot of new stuff.
Yeah. Exactly, I just far too much horsepower on. Evening Rob, how are we doing? Do you know where that little issue was, Dal? What was spotted by someone? Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, you want about the barbecue?
Sorry?
What about the barbecue?
No, the other one. The first one. I'm not going to mention too much about. Hey GD.
What about a certain person that reviewed it?
No. The other.
The first one though.
Ah, I know what you mean.
Yeah?
Yeah, what about it?
Do you know whereabouts it was on here?
Not sure.
Right. Keep
Is it-
watching as I go down the road headland on here. On this field. See if you can see what I can actually see on my screen. So the left hand side against the road.
Which fields are you in?
I am in field 16. 10? 16. 16, I think, by the looks of that.
Yeah, next to the horse paddock?
Yeah.
Okay. The road?
Yeah, go down the road headland near the oak tree against the track. Might just be the way the light is on here at the minute.
What am I looking for?
I don't know.
I can see something shining there near the oak tree on the cut grass.
Next to the rail fence.
In front of my tractor at the minute, I'm GD probably see it straight away. You might if you're on Twitch as well, Milton.
Yeah.
Dal. If you're both on Twitch, whether you can see that there.
Yes, I've seen this.
Yeah?
Yeah. But when you walk into there, it is like,
It's not there, is it?
no, it is a light trick.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was a light trick.
Yeah, it is a light trick.
I just
From
want
the
someone else to have a look
Yeah.
as well on their version. This is PC at the moment. It is in testing for console. Welcome along.
Yeah, from the shadow of the tree and the shadow of the hedge.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought was. It just looked odd as I was coming down there.
Yeah.
It looks watery, but I couldn't actually see anything as I was driving through
No.
it.
It is a light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fellows on this area are a little bit weird. Get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was walking around thinking, what? And I couldn't see anything. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's,
I know what you mean now I'm on Twitch.
yeah. Bit of an odd one that is, how the light is doing that. It looked like a puddle of water lying there.
Yeah, see, I ain't even got the grass cut, and it's really, really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the light going over the tree. That's weird.
Yeah. Extremely weird.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah,
at
this...
least we know what it is, if anyone really says anything.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to see it as well.
Yeah.
Because if that had been water, one of us would have found it when we were testing the map, wouldn't we? In there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've cut that grass as well on that one.
I was pretty sure one of you would have done.
I think Tim actually cut all the grass fields, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure I went onto the server and all the grass was cut and I was like, wow. It'd be busy.
Yeah, this grass mower is actually a private mod. So you won't see it very much on PC either, I'm afraid. Unless there is one comes out on general release. Lucky enough to be given it by the person who created it. I'm taking quite a liking to it, so I'm going to use it as much as possible. You see the light under all the trees around this field now, in the long grass. Ain't it
Yeah, I
looks
know.
silvery?
It's weird. I think once you see it, you're not going to be able to unsee it now.
No. At least you know that's not a map issue, it's a game trick again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they suit this tractor. They really do. Again, this isn't the in-game John Deere, this is a PC mod one, unfortunately. Yeah, there's one incredibly crazy driver in that video today though, 1174, you have to admit. Don't know who that was. I'd be very... This tractor... The tractor is out, it's not a private mod, it's the mowers which are private. The tractor is on FBM and other places. It's not an Xbox mod though. A console mod at the moment.
Well, I do like the cloud texture. The one that the one you found and said about putting in.
I believe they're the same horsepower as the in-game Lady mowers, from memory. Careful! Don't insult the driver of the New Holland forage harvester. Strange things happen to people who insult the driver of that forage harvester. All sorts of weird name changes happen in Discord servers to people who are rude to the driver of that.
Certain categories too.
Yes, there are special categories for that sort of thing in my Discord. As SG Wells knows, because he's in one of them. We have the official Discord pain in the backside category and role people get given. Yeah, I've got the class ones on here. I've also got the other one which you can get in John Deere, the auto swather one. Though this one is more accurate. The other ones are just reskinned Pottinger mowers. I'm guessing the one you've seen, William, I'll have a look in a second. I think they're installed on here. I'll have a look when we get to this end. I've got them installed. Might not have them on this one. No, I haven't. There's a version of these out there, what come in class colours. You going down to Mongolia this time, SG?
You can stay there, SG. You will like it.
Yeah, I keep meaning to have a look at those auto swathers and just see if it's something simple in there. Because it was with the Groomy Potato Harvester. I had to play around with in 17 to get the images running right. I can pretty much guess what it is, if it's running the same.
These with that left one don't work.
I've got a feeling that the numbers need tweaking slightly. That's all I'd done to that Grimmy GT Potato Harvester in 17 to get the animations running constantly.
Ah.
They were set that they were too fast.
Yeah.
So as soon as the stuff hit it, it was gone, so there's nothing running on the webs.
Right, if not, we'll just send it to Nathan.
Yeah.
That'll dework him.
Surprised you aren't going to Italy, SG, all those noodles over there and that pasta. We'll just get this field cut and that's where we'll finish for tonight. It's all getting close to 8 o'clock now. IPF goes live at 8. Head on over to him. Not sure if he's doing MP or SP tonight because he wasn't sure last time I looked. I did mention he might do Oakfield multiplayer again tonight. Have you heard of a place called Far Away, SG? I hear there's flights there. Don't know what you mean, GD. I think I've actually gone through a stream without breaking or crashing anything. Ish. It's time yet, there's 2 trees in this field. This should give us a good bit more grass to deal with in the clamps. Okay, catch you later, GD. That's all that done then. Let's get this back up our yard. I do all 3 of these as silage, or 2 as silage, 1 as hay. Could leave them down this yard. Maybe more use to us up the other one. I think we need to buy a pressure washer as well by the look of this. Tractor's a bit dirty now. What phase are the cows in now? Milk or ice cream production? Ice cream. Frozen again.
You're scaring me.
I know. Must have heard my liking for rare steak.
All of it.
Anyone use that case ripper that's on Mod Hub?
Nope.
Nope.
Nice.
I have it installed, I think.
Yeah, I'm using it on Meadow Grove. It's quite nice.
Nope. I
First
don't
get
have
through the
it.
case.
Right. I should just mute you guys for a couple of minutes there, because that's where we're going to finish for tonight. Hey, Farm and Company, you joined just as I'm finishing tonight.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
Right, that's where we're going to leave us tonight, because VF is about to go live. So, I shall be back again tomorrow night around 7 o'clock. Be a video going out tomorrow. I'll put a link in chat to today's video. But for now, I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.